guys, and welcome back to Miss Crafty Pantaloons. I am Miss Jackie. I had so much fun doing the previous craft with me. We made the cute little, where'd it go? I lost it already. Oh yeah, here it is. We made these cute little, paper clips. And then there's the back. So if you missed that, you can go to my channel and check out the video. It's called Insane Craft with me because I done lost my mind. But anyway, so today we're gonna make these cute little matchbooks. Aren't they so stinking cute? Oh my goodness. Look at that. So cute. Can you see that? Oh, the lighting. It's hard to see. But it's sparkly. And it's got a little tag on it, a bow, a little piece of the lace that we used from the dress, some cheesecloth, and then some other lace, and a little tiny folded envelope that I learned by watching Girl on the Ridge, Lori, Girl on the Ridge. Love these, girl. Love these. I'm obsessed with them. Anyway, so this is a little matchbook that I made out of a library card, a tea-stained library card. And when you open it, so you have little spots for journaling. I left this blank because, you might want to write a date or something. And then it's got these cute little papers. This paper I purchased from Tuesday Morning. It's an Italian wrapping paper. It was $10 for 6 sheets of this stuff, but I loved it. Like, I love the texture of it. Oh, it's so pretty. And there's some tea stain papers, some handwritten, another tea stain, a receipt paper, tea stain, and then here's a little, I cut that out using, let's see if I can get this without having my prep stuff fall over. Use this I think it's EK Success. Yep, EK Success. I don't think it's the real estate sign, but it's one of those fancy ones. So if you want to see the shape, and you can know what to look for. So that is that. I freaking hit my light. Anywho, so that's that, and I had punched these out. It's French to English dictionary. It's a little pocket one. So that's what we're going to make today. So I have one pre-made, but I'm going to show you how I made this. So since I wanted it to be, a specific size, and what's nice about these is I flipped it over, and I just cut this half off. Did I cut? Yeah, I cut on the other side just on the other side of the line, so that when you do that, and this is all cut out, you have a cool little stick still that you can use for your journal. You can still write on it, do some embellishing on the back, but it can be nice little tuck. So then, so that we have, the borrower's name, then this will all be folded up and covered, so you won't see that because it'll be covered by the papers. So, well, I mean slightly, but do you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Excuse me, goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do is up to the second line. So you got the double line, the word borrower's name, and then the blank line. So at the bottom of that blank line, second line, the blank one. Oh my God, I don't do these. Okay, so we're going to fold it there. Okay? Then we're going to take the top, and we're just going to fold it down just You can see inside, but just down to where the first line is, okay? You're going to hold it there and just kind of, don't crease it yet, because we got to put the little papers in there, but just bend it. So it's, you know, like that. Okay? So now, I actually embellished the front first before I put the papers in, just to make it a little easier on myself. So we will do that now. So I already pre-cut some cute little ephemera pieces, which were shrunk down. These are Dreams, etc. Because like you guys know, I'm working with that kit right now. So, okay. Then I made the little mini envelopes. I got some little bows, some little snippets of the lace that we used on her dress. Then I have, oh, here it is. Here's the cheesecloth. I have a little tiny bit of that. And then I had, where's that long piece? Oh, here it is. I had some of this lace left. They're all like spilling out of my little jar here. It's like so full, so I need to like start doing some stuff with this, because this thing is like full. It's full. So we got all our little pieces, and then for paper for the collaging, because underneath I have some tissue paper that I stamped on, a little bit of music paper there. I have a bit of a doily under there, and then, like I said, the lace, the cheesecloth, and the lace. So let's take a little piece of doily. Got that there. Save that because we're going to need it. Then some vintage music paper here. Okay, and then what else did I use? Where did the tissue paper go? I had like a whole big thing of it. Not big thing, but I had a whole long strip of it. And of course I friggin' lost it. They singe my arm hairs. Fun to think. Oh, for the love of God. Alright. I don't know where it is. So we're going to just use this scrap right here. This is from My Porch Prints, from her Rose, one of the journaling kits. It's Rose something. Oh my God. I can't think again. I'm so sorry. I will try and figure out what it is. Yep, that'll go across perfectly. Okay, so then we had that, the doily, the music. So let's do our, oh, I already got one cut, a little snippet. And then we'll do a little bit of lace here. Yes, I know I'm not using my fabric scissors. Sue me. Oh my God. Okay, and then the ephemera piece, and then we need one of these. And then we're going to embellish that with the cute little rhinestone. So let's do some inking and some inking. A little bit. You don't have to ink if you don't want to. I mean, it's a preference. Everybody knows I ink. I love to ink. I just love the look that it gives. I love that vintage feel. Yeah, that's, I already did the little envelopes. For the love of God. This is crazy. I can't talk. Like, everybody, now I understand what you're saying. Like, the camera gets on and you're like, you don't know what to say. And it's crazy because I never shut up. Like, I talk all the time. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. So, literally, we're crafting together. Okay? So, let's glue this down. My little pin out. This poor little bottle has been to HE double hockey sticks it back, I swear. but it's my trusty little one, and it works. It's great. I'm using art glitter glue here. I just put it in the small bottle so it just doesn't ooze out everywhere and go everywhere on me. Ooh, for sale for you, for me. Sorry, we watch like a ton of movies, so I'm always like quoting something, like always. Me and my kids like all the time. Oops. And Doy's like, pick me, or it's like, no, don't take my child. You ripped me apart and left me to die. I'm so sorry. Let me stop. Anyways, put a little bit of glue. And we add that right here. Right along that edge. And then we'll do some of this. And that's what I like about art glitter glue, because you could, art glitter glue, because you can use it on fabric too. Which I probably should have did for the paper clip instead of struggling with the friggin' dang fabric. A lunatic. So we got that on there. I know I got hot glue all over my nails. Like from that project was a hot mess. I'm telling you. So then that's going to go on there. But we need this to go inside so that we know. Because even though it's going to pop open, but tilt it a little bit. Excuse me. Let me get some water here. That was like the loudest. My lip was like, oh my God. Put this little snip in here. Oh my goodness. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas too. Ours was really nice. It was very chill. It was very mellow. And of course, we were watching White Christmas because we did it here at my house. My mom came over, and she ended up having to take her dog home because he was just doing the most. And then, of course, she ended up taking him home. Thank God. Like, I made sure when I bought my house that I was at least 10 minutes, you know, close enough, but not too close to my mom. I love her. She's like my biggest supporter, I swear. And she just was vegging out on the couch because she always buys us like these new big fuzzy crazy warm quilts every year. So we broke those out. We were all vegged out on the couch. Probably shouldn't have put it there because don't want, oops, it's sticking to. And I like that it's on the, like being on the lace and stuff, it kind of pops it up a little bit. Just enough. Okay, so let's put our little envelope. So yeah, so we were watching White Christmas, and then we were chilling, and then we ended up going back to watching First Wives Club, which is one of my most favorite movies of all time. I'm mad because I don't want to cover that rose up, so let's put it here. Put it like that. And so then she ended up wanting to finish that because we paused White Christmas, so we threw something else on until she got back to the house. So then we ended up finishing First Wives Club. Then we finished White Christmas, and then my mom's like, well, let's watch Grease. I'm like, oh my God. Because my daughter used to watch that movie, like, I mean, I think she burned through 2 VHS tapes of it. I don't even know. But oh my God, so I'm sitting there. So I haven't watched it in a really long time because she watched it so much when she was younger. Mind you, I told you in the last video, she's 27 now. So watching it, and I'm listening to like some of the stuff that they're saying. I was like, dang, this movie was actually way funnier than and I remember it being like some of the stuff they were saying, and I was just like sitting there cracking up. Oh my god, we were laughing so hard. It was nuts. Okay, so let's put our little pieces of paper in here. So now we need to get these down to approximate size. So we're going to do some more ripping. And as I'm learning, it doesn't have to be perfect, because that's what gives it its character. We'll do a few of these. A little bit of those. Sorry, I feel weird talking to myself, and I know everybody says that when they first start doing these videos, so I think I'll get used to it. I don't know, unless you guys have me kicked off YouTube. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got some of those. We have one of those. Let's get some wordy paper. Like, is that even a word? Wordy paper. Let's put some graph paper in this one. I have so many freaking scraps. This is ridiculous. You see my giant arm? Hello, everybody. Say hello to my arms. Check out these guns. Yeah, let's just put this in here. Why not? It just keeps popping out at me. So, we'll start with that one. I'll do this one. And then I know I gotta make sure. I do speak a little bit of French, but okay. I think we're good. I think that might have been too much. So that one might have to go first. No, it's all good. It's all good. Put that in there. And another plain. And then I really want a graph paper. I guess this one's going to have to do. It's skin tease, but it'll work. Okay, so let's put our little messy matchbook together. So make sure they're all down so that they get stapled in. Okay, so then we're going to place those in. You don't have to put them all the way down because we're not going to staple all the way down here in case you want to write something. So I want to staple just under borrower's name, and then I'll rip these little pieces off. Oh no, I can just stick it down there. Okay, then I'm going to use my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I'm going to go right here under borrower's name, and I'm going to staple. Sorry, so ridiculous. I watch way too many of you guys, and I'm not making fun of you, believe me. It's totally out of complete love. Okay, and then once it's in, then you can squish it up. And we've got a cute little, oh, we got to add our little bow. Let's add our little tiny bow. Do I want it back up in that corner, or do we want to do it here? We'll do it right there on the lace. So I got my hot glue gun still plugged in, girls. I was like, you know what? I had fun. But let me do another one where I can be a little more serious. Because I was just like acting like a complete lunatic in the other one. Because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. So there is two. We have